They get food now. Actually, go to university. Don't go. Just become a stripper. It's easier. How pretty my eyes are.
Kom een keer.
Emotional damage.
Okay, day 4, paper number 2. What are we feeling?
Content.
Okay, I don't think I failed,
No.
but I don't think I'm gonna get the mark I want
No.
because 10 more questions are not for me, eh?
No, especially that.
We're gonna get food now. Food. Okay, so I took a sleeping tablet. This is what I look like the next morning. I just got out of bed. We are on day 5. I write biochem tomorrow, so that's gonna be interesting. Depending how bad that paper is, will depend if I study for the next paper on that day. I have no idea what it is. It looks like a muffin type of cake, and then there's jam and butter on the top. I don't know if this is a savory, but I was sitting and I was like, I must start studying. It's literally 9:30 almost, and I'm like, I want a cake, I can't start studying. And then I went to go check, even though it was early. And I was there after the first run. I think I'm going to Quiana to study today. Update. It's giving like a muffin. Not like sweet, but like a bran muffin or something. With like almost eggs. Where? Like the jam and butter on top. It's quite good though, so. So, update. A day was not enough. Lala's just sitting on the phone. I'm having a mental breakdown. She doesn't really care about me.
I'm looking at chickens.
She's looking at chickens. She doesn't care about me. New strategy is to wake up early and go through it. I don't know if that's gonna work for me. I was like, let's pull it all nighter. Then Lana said no. Kind of boring if you ask me.
This work is boring.
Yeah, biochem is not it, kids. Don't do biochem. Actually, don't do university. Don't go. Just become a stripper. It's easier.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
I just wanna pass. This is unfair. I worked hard all semester just for one paper that can take me out.
Yeah, but you'll pass. You might not do well, but you'll pass.
I want to do well.
Yeah.
Welcome back. I'm at home. Lana and Cara dropped me off, so I ate 2-minute noodles and I showered. So I'm just chilling in my room right now, trying to decide what the fuck I'm gonna do. I've only read over the content twice. Nothing's gone in. But yeah, I'm feeling like I'm probably gonna crash out tomorrow morning because I'm feeling like a plateau right now. Maybe this is just because I don't care. But yeah, that's me. Also, look how pretty my eyes are, guys. Don't know why I'm feeling cute. Maybe that's because I want to crash out and I'm looking for something better. But it's okay.
A few moments later.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yo. We are on day 6 of A2s. We are writing biochem. To be or not to be. I got my fluffy top on again and jeans because I didn't want my skirt because for some reason my legs are hairy already. I just shaved. Okay,
Ice cream.
biochem is finished. What would you like to say?
Not too bad.
I'm hoping I get that 20%. One of the questions I tried 5 times.
You what?
And then I chose E, which is none of the above, which is never the right one.
Hell no.
But it's okay. Kom back here. Off to the park. Where's my photographer? That's unpaid.
Can I see?
You? That's wrong.
Damn, boy, he's thick. Boy, that's a thick ass boy.
Off to that new sea. We're gonna get food. That walk in the park was a lot for us. Do we agree?
It was really nice, yeah.
She agrees. She will always agree. I have a bone to pick with Stellenbosch. Why is there only one halal spot in the Nielsen? Do you think we don't eat? That's my question. I need someone to make a petition for one more halal restaurant that's open 24/7. Because I get hungry sometimes at the most outrageous hours, but it's fine. Here I got a honey bird burger. It looks nice. Ooh. You can see the sauce, bruh. What does yours look like? Yo, yours looks nice. Freebird. I got a... What was that thing called?
Honey bird.
Oh,
Honey bird.
I got the honey bird. It was actually quite good. And chips. And then Akila got the peri peri
Yes.
with chips as well. So, for me, the burger was really nice. The chips, they could have filled a bit more. The seasoning was nice on it though. I'll give them that. Minus 1 point for not giving me a serviette. Do I look like a dog? Where's my serviette? But other than that, it was nice. The price though, a bit suspect. If we're comparing it with Mariam's, because we know halal, if we're comparing, Mariam's is cheaper and with a drink as well. So I feel like Freebird is a once in a while, let me treat myself. You know what I mean? Akila, what are you saying?
Mm-hmm.
What's your rating? What's your feeling?
7.5.
7.5. Any features that they should improve on?
Not really. Same thing you said. Only thing was fullness compared to Mariam's. I wasn't as full of the meal.
Yeah.
Like, I could still walk.
We still went and got stuff again.
Yeah.
Like Akila went to Panda and got a frozen yogurt, and we also went and I got a matcha slushy.
Yeah.
Hi guys, I paid in coins. Never in my life. The man looked at me like, what the fuck? And I go to Panda and get the matcha slushy. It's like it's a bit stronger in the matcha. Maybe for me personally, but yeah, it was there. It slightly felt like grass, and then midway through, it started evening out. The ratio was there. But yeah, you won't see me until the 27th when I write my second last paper, and then you can watch me study and cry for genetics. But yeah, thank you and welcome. No, wrong. That's wrong. It's thank you and goodbye. I'll see you next time. Okay, day 9, week 2. I counted in the weekends as well. I'm off to my second last paper, as you can see. It's biometry. I'm stressed that I'm gonna forget my formulas, but I know my work, but it's a 3-hour paper, so I'm so tired from walking. It's so hot outside. Okay, second last paper done. It was fine. It was basically the tats again. The new section of work was a bit weird. There was like a couple questions that I knew which concepts it was, and I knew I couldn't do those concepts because Even with steps in front of me when I was studying, I was struggling with it, so it's fine. I definitely didn't fail, but like, I don't know, depends. And then I sat in the sun for a couple hours, so I feel like a roasted potato. Actually, yeah, it's chewing donut, because there's also like ginger sugar on it.
Cinnamon sugar.
Oh yeah. I think that's a donut.
See inside?
It tastes donutty. I don't. I'm so tired. I can't speak. Well, back in Cape Town. My dad's getting food for my mom, and then we're gonna be going back home. I'm going to spend the rest of the evening unpacking the bit of stuff that I brought with. I haven't done much else for today. You'll probably see me studying maybe tomorrow. I'll record it because it's currently the 28th of May. Okay, so I'm going back Sunday 2 days because I write it Tuesday, and then I'm moving out of res around Thursday, if I'm not mistaken, according to my parents. I'm studying for my last paper. I'm feeling zero motivation. It's like the module I like the least almost, so yeah, but it's fine. But as you can see, the surroundings is different. I'm at home because obviously I live in Cape Town. It's just there.
I don't want peace. I want problems always. Can't you see the writing that's on the wall? You're done. Cooked. It's all over.
Last paper. Hopefully we can get through this as quickly as possible. I'm probably gonna take the whole 2.5 hours, but that's chilled. But then I'm done, and then I just have to wait for all my marks. I don't know how I'm gonna get through this, but yeah. Hey guys, welcome to the results of what I actually got for all of my modules. I only have 4 out of 5, unfortunately. But that's not my fault though. That's the module's fault. It's not me. I promise. I promise. So, Biometry 212. My final mark was 80% with a pass the distinction. So, quite chuffed about that, aren't I? I feel like biometry, if there's a module, especially biometry 212, if there's a module you want to cum, that is the one. That is the one, pipes. That is the one. If I can give any pointers for biometry 212, I would say do your quizzes, do your TATs, do better in your first 2 papers, your A11 and your A12, because for me personally, I found the A2 a little bit difficult. Like, it's just the new work was a bit suspect. It's different person to person, but like, that's what I had. Okay, microbiology was a surprise that I got what I got, but I'm also happy because I knew how close I was to get it. So my final mark for microbiology 214 was 75% pass with a distinction. Your girl's getting it, bruh. This was my semester. Like low-key, it was my semester. For this module, what I will say is your first paper is written, second is multiple choice, and your last one's written again. I do better in written ones. That's why I got the good marks. My multiple choice was low-key suspect. It's always been suspect. Multiple choice doesn't want to love me. When you do your TATs, try and like make a note of the things they ask and how they ask it. And in the lectures, when they tell you something's going to be in the paper, baby, study it. Don't even like, what are they checking me? For micro, I promise you, your first paper, you can score the best marks. Like, if you study what they tell you, just do it. You'll be fine. But yeah, I think it's more just a case of like understanding how they're going to ask the stuff. University gets you accustomed to the multiple choice, A, B, C, D type of vibe, and then you can't use your brain when you're supposed to. But it was a really nice module, surprisingly. I think the lecturers is what actually made me enjoy the module. But yeah. Animal Anatomy and Physiology 214. My baby. I missed this one. By 3%. I missed the distinction by 3%. I'm angry, but I'm also not. I'm angry because I can't spell and I keep switching the letters around, but they're all there. I lost some marks. But I know that like if they gave leniency on spelling, I would have gotten a distinction for it, but it's okay. So for Animal Anatomy 214, I got a final mark of 72%. Almost a cool, but not quite. This was one of my, I would say, the hectic like modules, mostly because of the fact of like I didn't know how they were gonna ask anything, which is usually how it is when you enter into a new module, new year, everything's different. The only advice I can give, if you don't understand, ask like after the lecture, make a note, ask about it. If not, try to use textbooks, and also like make a friend group within the module and basically just help each other. Because I know I used to do practice questions, so I would look at the slideshow and I'd be like, what question can I make? I would write the question down and then I would try and answer it while I'm doing it. That was how I studied, and I did mind maps and stuff like that. So person to person. But if you don't understand, please don't leave it. I promise you, this module can chow you alive. Like, it's not even funny. Then, fourth on the list is Biochemistry 214. Why did nobody warn me? That's my question. Why was I not warned of how difficult this module is? Maybe I'm retarded. I don't know. But like, a final mark of 67% is not bad, considering how much I struggled. But also like, don't you want to make it like a 68? I don't like odd numbers. It doesn't sit with me. Do your tats, do your quizzes. Those small little things matter. Make sure you can get like a decent mark in your practical assignments and your prac assessment. Data analysis absolutely showed me flames. It literally showed me the end, the beginning, and the middle. I don't even want to think about it. It was so bad. Like, I'm literally looking at my marks and I'm like, it's easy to fail it. It's very easy because of like how they set up the papers. And again, the paper's multiple choice. My favorite. But it's multiple choice, and then the other half, like the back section is written. So yeah. And then unfortunately, genetics 214, I don't know when they're gonna feel like giving my marks, but I do think I have passed it. Whether or not I'm going to be happy with the pass, I don't know. But this was also the module that was like giving me a lot of stress because I was scared of like not making it. But again, do the little quizzes, the tats and stuff. That's like and your essay, make sure your essay is solid. You can really push your marks up quite a bit. So thank you for joining me on exam season part 2. This is definitely the end. If you maybe want me to do this again at the end of the year when we have our second A2 season, obviously just let me know down in the comments. But yeah, I'm glad I survived that shit show of a semester. And wishing you guys luck too if you're studying. Even if you're not, good luck with whatever you're doing. Thank you for watching. Bye.